What is up, little num-nums? King Num-Num here, bring you guys some more Annie gameplay, except for we will be on Chinatown. I will be doing with Paul. You're going to see with this team comp, we're going against a Geisha main with Mercenary, Mechanic, Seer, and Toy Merchant. Keep in mind, how I like to play Toy Merchant is essentially I would set down a catapult, if you will, next to any cipher near me. That could gain me an advantage if I accidentally get teleported on. Wu-Chang Umbrellas on top of me, BQ Mirrors on top of me, etc. I'll be able to not give that free hit, essentially. Kind of similar to Priestess in a sense, just not as effective. So I know a lot of people have been watching my current streams on Annie, and one of the main things that I stress a lot is pretty much you can't carry as much as you can with Priestess. You know, Annie is a little bit harder when it comes to stuff like that. You're going to see that the Geisha did find the bot first. Ended up actually not chasing it because they want to down someone obviously quick, I'm assuming. I'm not too sure. Ends up finding the Merc, however, they're probably going to leave. Why? Who wants to chase a Mercenary? Keep in mind, this Geisha is running teleport. I'm pretty sure they might have quenching, maybe not. It really doesn't matter because they can see ciphers wiggling, as you can see there. I don't think they had it, and then you see them teleport on top of me. In my opinion, Geisha does counter Annie. And why I say that is because she can just break the distance, essentially like a BQ, etc. So keep in mind, I am running a left-right build with Mercenary and Mechanic on my team. You see that? I hear the Hunter vault. I physically hear them vault. So I know I just have to abuse this hotel as much as I can. Pay attention to that top left, you guys. What I noticed is pretty much you have a cooldown for about 20 seconds. And that's essentially when you can use your catapult. And then you get an extra 10-15 seconds when you can use your gliding ability. So I see that I have 5 seconds left on my gliding ability. I'm probably a little bit wrong in those times, but it's really not that deep. You can just see in the top left of your screen. Now right here, I know that they want to go down with the butterfly, but I'm forcing them not to. What do? I force them to break the pallet. At this point, this was just based off of the Seer, just giving me the owl. I didn't even ask for it. Insane 360 right there, but it was an amazing owl. Okay, shout out to the Seer. You did your job. You extended my kite insanely. It's just insane. Okay, you see Hunter dashes at me just like that. That could have ended really badly if I didn't go through that window. But yeah, as you can see, Geisha can counter her to an extent. I'm gonna immediately drop, and at this point I think there's a pallet to the right of me, but there's just this fake ass window. And then Hunter ends up downing me. We got about 3 ciphers left. Technically, the bot's about to finish one. My cipher 70% over here in the corner. I'm getting shared to, etc. So yeah, it looks like the Mercenary wants to come in for the rescue, and so does the Mechanic. Nobody's really pinging, but Paul's telling me in voice chat I'm coming in for the rescue. I'm pretty sure Mercenary realized that, or eventually will realize that, and now he's gonna go work on a new cipher. So yeah, that's what we got going on so far, you guys. Hopefully you all are having a good day, and if you're not, hopefully something can cheer you up. So you see here, Paul's actually going to be the one getting chased now. Looks like the Hunter's just going to immediately leave me because I've only been shared once. There's already 2 ciphers left. The bot cipher is 60. The cipher the Seer's on is at 70. But unfortunately, Paul dies near you guys. Stuff like this does happen in rank. So best case scenario is to either work on a new cipher and have the Mercenary rescue. You see Mercenary trying to heal me, but I'm like, no, I have a catapult, I'm good. So you see, I have a catapult set down and I'm still at half health. I can do stuff like this, and let's say I get teleported on. You see Seer accidentally gave a free hit because Paul was essentially following the Seer, but you heard the teleport, right? But I immediately take my catapult. No questions asked, I'm still at half health. At this point, Paul pings the Cipher Machine Prime, so I'm thinking, look, there's 1 cipher left, it's primed, right? So I immediately drop this pallet so when he glides through it, I can get a double speed boost. But unfortunately, Paul was talking about a cipher he already popped. So me and him, I was like, we just started laughing because it ain't that deep at the end of the day. It's still my second chair. So yeah, at this point, all the Mercenary has to do is come in for the rescue while the other 2 who are at half health go work on the last cipher. Keep in mind, Geisha already used her teleport, so it's really up to this Mercenary. Amazing job baiting the Hunter right there. He keeps doing it essentially. Does an amazing elbow pad. At this point, I'm scared. I don't know if I'm going to get rescued or not because the game before, Mercenary did me wrong, okay? But you see here, amazing second elbow pad. And at this point, Mercenary is doing amazing baiting by him. Like phenomenal, okay? Boom, even baits that as well. So at this point, the cipher is definitely primed. And I just want to kite away from the prime cipher, you guys, and away from all the exit gates. You see that mind game? I'm forcing this butterfly so I can get hit. Say focus on the coding. just unfortunately before the mercenary could get healed up. I honestly didn't even notice dungeon was here. I'm an actual bot. And from here, I'm just going to kite as long as I can, essentially to get dungeon, but I didn't notice it there. We don't talk about that, y'all. Everybody knows my eyesight is terrible. I'm about to start wearing glasses when I play. But other than that, it will be a 3-man. Hopefully you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Other than that, I'm Numer and I'm out.